have heard it and I've gotten the emails. Oh, you're so negative. You're always saying, well, guess what? I'm just trying to bring women into reality. Some people are more concerned with a black woman showing what's already on the news. So I know that's those old mammy biscuits, where it's like a lot's going wrong. It's okay for the white media to show it, but heaven forbid you show it again and have an express commentary on it. Mammy biscuits, that's what's getting black women killed. All this, just pick up a dust bucket. Well, they make it hard for our men. These men don't claim you when they have a lot of assets in most cases. Can't speak for all. Even here, 62. He killed his wife, allegedly, and the son. Then a neighbor tries to help, shoots at the neighbor too. I guess these dusties are trying to live up to the term, love you to death. If that's love mean catching some bullets, I sure as heck wouldn't want it. Too emotional. A lot of men are becoming this way, of all nationalities. They just got Dusty Dan. They think he dismembered a teacher. That's going to be the next video. Just walk away. This one here, I'm still trying to understand. Look at him. His eyes don't look right. But black women are just picking up, I guess, any kind of black man. I don't understand how he even got next to her. I would want to sit next to him. I'm still not understanding how this relationship came about. And why is he on the screen? Listen once again. She served him with divorce papers. See, I'm starting to think this is the same old regular show where the black woman got the house and the assets. She's picked up a low-performing, low-vibrational man, and then it doesn't work out. He can't comprehend making it on his own. Again, that's my opinion what this could possibly be. Listen, she filed for divorce. Okay, if she filed for divorce and you have your own income, go stay with your family because Black Queen Mama will be there for her son. Or go stay in a hotel. Go get an Airbnb. And then go and try to find you another place. But one thing I know for sure, these Dusties, somebody will always take them in. Somebody will always take them in. So that's all he had to do. She filed for divorce, gave him the papers. Now she ended up dead. Oh, he ain't gonna do that. You always thinking negative. Well, again, based on the news report, allegedly, what happened?
Responded to calls of an unresponsive woman with multiple gunshot wounds next to a home on Union Avenue Southeast near Oakdale. 42-year-old Marcus Lofton is charged with open murder and felony firearm for allegedly shooting and killing his wife Alicia Lofton in that incident. According to a probable cause affidavit, Marcus told investigators the day prior Alicia served him divorce papers and was selling the house. On the 17th, Marcus said an argument ensued where he grabbed Alicia's pistol that was found in a drawer, and as he attempted to strike her, it went off. He then told police Alicia went into a room and locked the door, and after Marcus forced it open, Alicia was climbing out a window to exit the house. That's when Marcus says he shot her several times.
She was climbing out of the window, trying to exit the house. Wow. He stated, because she's deceased, she went into a bedroom and locked the door. Marcus stated he forced the door open, and Alicia was climbing out the window. He forced the door open, and as she's climbing out the window, what?
That's when Marcus says he shot her several times. At the time of the shooting, Marcus wasn't supposed to be in contact with Alicia due to a domestic violence arrest in May.
How did he get into the house? See, this is what happened when you give low-performing, no resources dust bucket men the benefit of the doubt. How did he get into the house? Did you not change the locks? Did he break in? Maybe I missed that part. Shot her several, or he wouldn't do that. You always being negative. Well, he shot her several times. Now we got 2 black women dead and a 25-year-old young black man, I'm assuming, the son from the other case. But guess what? We got 2 murderers in the community. That they're still here. Highly emotional. I keep telling you. That's why I did that quick video yesterday of Mimo. I don't care what nationality she's speaking facts, dating advice. Keep on picking up dust because you're thinking that is what kind of permeates the group. And so you're going to try to work with it. You're finna build something. Build up yourself. All they do is tear you down or put you in the ground. How many more? I don't understand. We should already be on code by now. But I get it. I love our sister. Women, love you much. We can be so hard-headed. He ain't going to do that. He ain't going to do that. Now we know. Shot her several times. Oh, you going to divorce me? You going to sell the house? I can just imagine. Again, I don't know neither party, and I wouldn't want to know these old homicidal dust buckets. Oh, you gonna sell the house? Where am I supposed to go? That's their main concern. That's their main concern, and I'm afraid it's going to keep on happening. A many woman has tried to almost fix him up and almost show him, oh my dude, and she end up in the news. Oh, I'm going to show him. No, I keep telling you, they're going to show you. You're dealing with damaged goods. They need you as a resource. Need you as a resource. So then when you take the resource away, then guess what? He might go to jail that day for murking you, boo. Even some here, I kind of wonder about him killing his wife and son. They have a house, 62. I'm thinking they may have it's obviously domestic, I would say. So I'm thinking maybe they bought that house together, okay? He may have had a job. You'd be surprised, the same old thing. Oh no, what if things aren't going right? Or a divorce? Then I got to sell this house and start all over and you can have my pension. I ain't having it. That could be the situation here. I don't know that to be true. Okay, but just knowing how these men seem to get so highly emotional, highly volatile, this is what happens. So at some point, it's easy. I'm going to do a new series. It's called She Doesn't Have a Man. And I need to write this down before I forget, trying to multitask. Oh yeah, she doesn't have a man. And we're going to go ahead and discuss she doesn't have a man. We'll go ahead and discuss, guess what? And she's still breathing in the land, but she doesn't have a man. Really? Aw. She doesn't have a man. Yep, and she is not pressed. She doesn't have a man. Child, she ain't even stressed. This right here, as the economy changes, for women getting fed up, I want to make a change. If you are dealing with a low vibration, especially one that has no resources, it's enough with the ones that do have resources. People all around it, they become very dangerous. So once again in Pakistan, femicide will be at an all-time high. These domestic violence cases, unfortunately, they're going to continue in all nationalities. Yeah. In all nationalities, these domestic violence cases will continue. For Black women, you keep on picking up these dust buckets because you're the breadwinner. That can be behind a lot of your cases. For other races, I think for white males like Dusty Dan, a lot of his is he's got a resource. See, he don't want to come off of it. He may have resources and a side chick. But see, they don't have any resources. You're it. So when you take away that relationship, it's dysfunctional, it's dangerous, he's cheating, he's abusive emotionally, whatever the situation may be, speaking in general, when you take away those 3 hots in a cot, because you're paying for them. Because you realize that being barber, the builder, doesn't quite work. When you take away those resources, you're gonna find out what you really got. I think they're just losing it. This one here strikes me as one that may have resources. He may have worked 62 years old, but it's the same thing. As I said on a prior video, when the love turns to hate, it's time to evacuate. Even getting a TRO. If you're dealing with some of these dust bucket men, you might need to have you a little change. That's gonna be an expensive hobby to take up, because you're gonna need some runaway money, like LeavetheState. Hope your job is remote. If you're gonna deal with these dust buckets, you're gonna need some runaway money as far as like leaving the state where you reside. Turn your locator off, would you please? Would you please turn your locator off on your phone? I went through this on Patreon. If you're in litigation, they have your phone number. If you're even in a bad relationship, please turn the darn locator off. Well, I need a phone for my directions. Don't be, girl, go get you a backup phone. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't had domestic, but I've had it to me. To me in a business matter. I discussed that on my Patreon. But they had his phone number. You don't need to know who I am. I don't know. In little anything, turn the locator off. People get desperate, especially when there's some money involved. Turn the locator off. Sure as hell did. That taught me a lesson. Turn that locator off, boo boo. Have a backup phone. I sure do. So that way, other party know they may say, "Hey, more than one phone number." No, they may have that one number. Have a backup phone. So if you need to go ahead and get directions, like I said, mine wasn't. It was a business matter related. It wasn't any kind of DV. No, I'm a tomboy, so I keep me some heat, and I've never dealt with a man like that. But that right there, in these domestic relationships, since you're going to go ahead and take a chance, please have your money ready. You're going to need to have your money at the hotel. Turn your locator off. Go ahead and don't tell nobody where you are. And that's no guarantee, because even divorces take time. Divorces take time. So you might need to get you a backup phone and have you a dust bucket runaway fund. If you're going to go ahead and dibble in it, go right ahead. You're going to see what's going to happen. These fools become unhinged. It's like somebody in his mind. I'm thinking the divorce. He doesn't appear to be very industrious, especially I don't know. He just doesn't appear to be that at all. And this guy doesn't look right in the eyes. I mean, you can call whatever you want. I'm clenching my purse if he's standing somewhere nearby. But looks like he's gonna be in the jail. He deserves life in prison. He took her life. Black women. What's the channel Sister Girl has? I think it's called Black Women Wake Up. Yeah, what's he gonna take? How many got to be on the screen? He's given a story. She climbed through the window. Marcus stated he forced her to open, and Alicia was climbing out the window of room to exit the house. Marcus stated he shot Alicia numerous times before he fled in his maroon SUV. He wouldn't do that. You always negative. They will do it, and they're always on the news. Hate to say it, maybe, just maybe. Where's Cutie Pie at? I hate to say it. Maybe, just maybe. And she's a nice looking woman in this picture. Maybe if she was single. I can tell she's been well taken care of, perfect teeth and all that, her braces, what have you. Maybe if she was single, she'd still be alive today. Dibble dabble, put your trust in dust if you must. You are putting your life in your hands. You're putting your life in your hands. It's just not worth it. Ladies, love yourself. Again, keep on picking up these dust buckets thinking, oh, you're going to show him, you're going to change him. I keep on telling you, you might show him to a better way of living. Like, he might have to get used to having, oh my gosh, a decent roof over his head, 3 hots in a cot and whatnot. I bet she paying for the vehicle. I wouldn't be surprised. Divorcing and selling a house, and stop and think. If she's selling a house, who house you think it is? Who's been paying for it? She didn't say fighting for divorce. Let's discuss you and I. She said she is selling the house. Why? Because she's probably the one that's paying for it. Where am I gonna go? Oh hell no! I see you there. I see you there, witch. See you there, witch. These fools are crazy. That's how I can imagine that going through his mind. This is my spot. Well, how much have you paid? Do you have the equity? Are you all splitting the house? No, it ain't about that. Child, you never know. I wouldn't be surprised if she's paying for the SUV he ran off in. You're not going to divorce me, so not going to treat her right for the marriage to work out, and then you try to leave. They'll rather see you dead. They will see you dead before they let you leave. Anyway, let me know what you all think. All the single ladies, don't pick up no dust, honey. Go out and do things. Link up with other people, single ladies as well. If you can, friendships. Go out and do things by yourself. I'd rather be alone, happy, and breathing than sitting up at the medical examiner's office on a cold slab any day of the week. Because that's what she probably is, or the funeral home. When living with a dust bucket, being married to a dust bucket goes wrong, a man or woman, I don't care what nationality, black or white, will end up in a funeral home. So I'm out. Let me know what you all think. Thanks for watching, and I have some more videos coming up. Stay safe, please.